Eclairs, a classic French pastry. A little history. Eclairs are a classic French pastry made from choux dough, filled with a rich pastry cream and topped with a glossy chocolate glaze. Originating in the 19th century, the name éclair means flash of lightning in French, possibly because of how quickly these delightful treats are eaten. Eclairs are a staple in French patisseries and are loved worldwide for their crisp exterior, creamy filling, and decadent topping. When to serve. Eclairs are perfect for special occasions, tea parties, or as an elegant dessert to conclude a meal. They are best enjoyed fresh, but can also be refrigerated for later enjoyment. Best pairings. Pair eclairs with a cup of freshly brewed coffee, a glass of milk, or a dessert wine such as Sauternes. For a non-alcoholic option, serve with a hot cup of black tea or rich hot chocolate. Ingredients. For the choux pastry, 125 milliliters, half a cup, water. 125 milliliters, half a cup, milk. 100 g, 7 tablespoons, unsalted butter, cubed. 1 tablespoon granulated sugar. 1/4 tsp salt. 140 g, 1 cup, all-purpose flour. For large eggs. For the pastry cream, 500 milliliters, 2 cups, whole milk. 100 g, half a cup, granulated sugar. For large egg yolks, 40 g, 1/3 cup, cornstarch. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. 50 g, a 1/4 cup, unsalted butter, softened. For the chocolate glaze, 200 g, 7 ounces, dark chocolate, chopped. 125 milliliters, half a cup, heavy cream. Step-by-step instructions. Preparation. 1. Make the choux pastry. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper. In a medium saucepan, combine the water, milk, butter, sugar, and salt. Bring to a boil over medium heat. Remove from heat and add the flour all at once, stirring vigorously until the mixture forms a ball and pulls away from the sides of the pan. Return the pan to low heat and cook, stirring constantly, for about 2 minutes to dry out the dough slightly. Transfer the dough to a mixing bowl and let it cool for a few minutes. Add the eggs one at a time, beating well after each addition, until the dough is smooth and glossy. 2. Pipe the dough. Transfer the dough to a piping bag fitted with a large round tip. Pipe 4-inch long strips onto the prepared baking sheets, spacing them about 2 inches apart. Smooth any peaks with a wet finger. Baking. 3. Bake the eclairs. Bake in the preheated oven for 15 minutes, then reduce the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and bake for an additional 15 to 20 minutes, or until the eclairs are puffed and golden brown. Turn off the oven, open the door slightly, and let the eclairs cool in the oven for 10 minutes to prevent collapse. Transfer to a wire rack to cool completely. Making the pastry cream. 4. Prepare the pastry cream. In a medium saucepan, heat the milk until it just begins to boil. In a separate bowl, whisk the sugar, egg yolks, and cornstarch until smooth. Gradually pour the hot milk into the egg mixture, whisking constantly. Return the mixture to the saucepan and cook over medium heat, stirring constantly until it thickens and comes to a boil. Remove from heat, stir in the vanilla extract and butter, and let it cool completely. Making the chocolate glaze. 5. Prepare the chocolate glaze. In a small saucepan, heat the heavy cream until it just begins to simmer. Pour the hot cream over the chopped chocolate and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Stir until the chocolate is completely melted and the glaze is smooth. Assembling the eclairs. 6. Fill the eclairs. Using a small knife, make a small hole in one end of each eclair. Transfer the pastry cream to a piping bag fitted with a small round tip and pipe the cream into each eclair until filled. 7. Glaze the eclairs. Dip the tops of the filled eclairs into the chocolate glaze, allowing any excess to drip off. Place the eclairs on a wire rack to set. Serving tips. 8. Serve the eclairs. Arrange the glazed eclairs on a serving platter. Serve immediately, or refrigerate for up to 2 days. Nutritional information per eclair based on 12 servings. Calories, 300. Fat, 20 g. Saturated fat, 12 g. Carbohydrates, 28 g. Sugar, 15 g. Protein, 6 g. Sodium, 150 milligrams. Shortcuts and tips. Pre-made pastry. Use store-bought choux pastry shells to save time. Flavor variations. Try filling the éclairs with flavored pastry creams, such as coffee, chocolate, or raspberry. Storage. Keep the éclairs in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 2 days. Story. Imagine a sunny afternoon in a quaint Parisian patisserie. The aroma of freshly baked pastries fills the air as you sit down with a cup of rich coffee. The waiter brings out a plate of beautifully glazed éclairs, their chocolate tops gleaming in the light. As you take your first bite, the crisp choux pastry gives way to the silky smooth pastry cream, and the rich chocolate glaze adds the perfect finishing touch. Each bite is a delightful combination of textures and flavors, bringing a moment of pure bliss. This classic French dessert not only satisfies the sweet tooth, but also evokes a sense of elegance and indulgence.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.